exceptional and extremely rare color of a beautiful blue-green. They call it the Indigo Blue Apatite collection. We're down to our final quantities, and it is on clearance. For those of you that can jump in early on this one and get 40% off our regular price, there are matching earrings. However, we only have 100 to go around in the earring. This is like one of the most vibrant, electric, almost glow-in-the-dark colors that you will find in Jay's Apatite Kingdom. So, Jay, I can't wait for everyone to hear all about it. I love the size of the beads. They're all faceted. There's a shimmer. There's a luster to that gemstone.
This is indigo blue, and I will tell you right now, on this, we got all the material. There was one stope, our apatite mining friends who, they mine several things, but apatite's what they specialize in. They also mine my labradorite for me. They also do our rose quartz in Madagascar. We get several materials from them. We bought the whole, there was one stope. We got everything that came out of it. They have never found it again. And I'm telling you right now, if you want this, number one, it's a stupid price. I mean, you know, here again, this is, they're just at the year end, doing a year end clearance. I don't even have any of this material. The only material that I have are actually my specimens that I kept that are now in my man cave studio, okay? So I couldn't even repeat on this if I want, and even if I could, there's no way in heck that you could even come close to this price. This is one of the most unique, fabulous apatites I've ever had the pleasure of working with. It is almost a neon color, but it's darker than that. It's more like a, that's why we named it together. We named it Indigo Blue. We worked this. We actually did several projects with this. We had a nice amount of the material. We actually did a Today Special in this. It blew out. People went crazy for it. They've actually wanted to try it to get us to repeat that, and we can't. But this is the last of the material. I'm down to the last of the material. I could do this basic necklace. I faceted it. It used up all the material. There is no more. This is done. And actually, these were just left over from the last, I think the last show or the show before that I had. So we had just the last remaining few. There's no way I can bring more of this. And so they decided that they were going to put it on clearance and go ahead and move it out.
I can't take my eyes off of it, honestly. It's one of the most beautiful gemstones I've ever seen you bring in. The color is dreamy, it's serene, it's that beautiful, tranquil blue that we all need right now. But this one has a pop, this one has a sparkle, this one has a shimmer and a luster to it. And with the beautiful combination of the blues and the greens and almost that like kind of teal effervescent color, it just sort of bubbles and pops like champagne against your neckline. And then it also just goes with everything in your wardrobe. It goes with your blues, it goes with your greens, lies beautifully on the neckline. It does have that extender, so you can adjust anywhere between an 18-inch length and 2 3/4 of the length. Just got an update, the earrings are gone. I'll find out how many of the necklaces we have to go around. We have 900 of you can get in on the necklace. We have 500 of you ordering. So the sooner you call or place your order, the faster I can get this out to you. It's going to be, I think, one of the most beautiful additions to your wardrobe. I would pick this up in a heartbeat just because I love apatite. I know how rare it is to get an entire necklace with these beautiful faceted beads. And today, it's 40% off. And if you're thinking, oh, they do clearance all the time with Jay King. Well, I know Jay can confirm that rumor is not true. We do your year-end special. This is like the biggest sale of the year, and this is your last hour of the year-end specials. It all ends at midnight, and then you're not back until mid-February, and it'll be another year before we get to do your year-end specials again.
Right, we just do this. This is what we're doing. You know, December. This is the only time you're doing it. They're even going crazy this year, and the prices. I mean, you know, like. I just can't believe these prices. Don't think you can make it, but make them even for this. I mean, you couldn't, but even if you could get the material, even if I had this material, even if I could buy the material, you can't build it. And I'm talking as the manufacturer. I'm talking to the guy that makes it, the guy that gets it growing from the ground there, and that actually takes it from scratch, designs it, cuts it, delivers it, you know, the whole thing. I'm just telling you right now, as the manufacturer, you can't do it. What makes this so unique and such a great buy is not only the price, it's the material. This was an exclusive for us. We got it all. We bought every bit of it. In fact, when they first showed me this, there was somebody from Germany that had bought 1,300 pounds of it, okay? And I bought it from him. I bought it back, and I had to pay a premium, but I wanted to make sure I had all the material. So I did it. I got the lion's share. I mean, I had the bit. I mean, that was just a fraction of what we got. But now we've worked this material, and this is what you're down to. I mean, at the end of it, you take this was actually high-grade material. We took that material. I didn't have any real big material, so I couldn't do anything big freeform stuff, but I just utilized it the best way I can. But this is like, say goodbye to this. This isn't anything that, they found this 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, maybe even going on 4. And since then, they have not found this color. I have other apatites, different colors of apatites that are coming in, but this was the only time that they actually found this color. And so it was the only time, which is really unusual. You'd think that in this area, that where they're mining all the different apatites, and they're not like next door to you, but they're no more than like 50 to 100 miles away from each other to where they're actually finding the deposits. They're all totally different. Every stope is totally different. It's a different color. There is no real rhyme or reason to it. But this is a material that you'll probably never, ever get a chance to buy from me ever again. I mean, this is something literally that if I could get it, I would. But I have zero. The specimens that I have in my showcase right now are the last remaining of the rough. I don't have any in the warehouses. We have nothing. We couldn't do anything. Even if you called me up and wanted a matching ring or you wanted a matching pair of earrings, I don't have the rough. It is gone.
And we won't have the necklace either in a few moments. So let me just encourage you, we're down to 400 now. So over half the quantity is gone in just a couple moments. It is 086074. Jump right in. The earrings are gone, but we can still get the necklace out to you. I love the size of the beads. I love that they're all faceted. If you come in close, you'll see they're all beautifully polished. This is not easy to do because every single bead has several dozen facets to it. So they really catch the light. They really sparkle. Then you really see that wonderful, almost like a chatoyancy to this gemstone where it has a light. It almost looks like it's lit from within. It has a luster that you would find in like a hematite. It has that wonderful kind of glow that really is just, I think, so radiant on the neckline. If you don't own anything like this, or if you've always wanted to try apatite, there has never been a better time. It's now less than $64. I don't think I've ever said that on any apatite necklace ever. So a wonderful opportunity for you, less than $64. That's not the flex pay. That's the price of the necklace on FlexPay. What is that, $21 a month? And we can get this out to you right away. So this is what the year-end specials are all about. You gotta shop quickly, you gotta reserve yours. A lot of these prices, they expire at midnight, but a lot of our special offers at this hour will sell out much sooner, including that piece. But I'm thrilled for you. I'm so excited for you. You're gonna absolutely love that. That is a spectacular offer. And let me give you some updates on, this one's gone? Oh my gosh, that was fast. Okay, thank you so much. Congratulations, everybody. I'm gonna show you another item that's available online because we've got all kinds of year-end specials for you. This is so beautiful.